Hello, welcome back to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. So we're carrying on with the EZA Int Broly showcase. We did our sort of first showcase stage against Gogeta Blue. He looked pretty good in that fight. By the end, he would have lived Gogeta Blue's super. That is the best fight in the game for him, though. It is a longer fight, 5 phases, as well as the first 2 phases being Goku enemies. So he's going to look worse in practically every fight in the game besides that one. But he looked all right in there. Of course, once again, his best case scenario. But I mean, we'll see how he looks in some of these other fights. We're gonna go into uh, Beast Gohan here. His passive and his super are both kind of underwhelming, but he does build up over time. In this fight, he's only going to be able to do up to 4 supers throughout the whole fight. Um, we'll see how he looks, right? But yeah, we'll jump in, see what we can get in here. I really don't like him on the second. I'm honestly gonna reset. I'm not gonna keep resetting. If we get bad luck, right? You really need him to be on turn 1. I think turn 2, you're probably gonna be killing the boss kind of fast, and you really don't want him to, get the short end of the stick. He has to stack. Uh, okay. I'm gonna do one more reset. So I think we should be able to beat this like first try. I'm not gonna keep wasting all my attempts though. Okay, let's see what we got. Ah, damn it. Okay, I guess we're starting with them in turn 2. This is something that can happen, I guess. So it is good to show. But I think he's gonna look significantly worse if you're starting in turn 2. We're doing that. Okay. I mean, Broly Trio's gonna have the support from both these Brolys, so they should be fine. But we did not get their full orb, so they could take some damage if they don't dodge. Attack Broly should, eat everything now, so. Okay. Dodge. And... okay, fine. That's fine. Alright. He's gonna hit us a bunch, and obviously we're just gonna tank, because Tech Broly's, kind of busted. Okay. Let's see what we got here. I want to throw him there. We'll do this. He's gonna be starting off, what, like 280, 300,000, because you guys have the, prepared for battle with AGL Broly. But you're gonna be starting like 280, 300,000 defense starting turn. Mind you, when I say you, I mean me, because I have him Rainbow with 1,200 defense from Links, not Links, equipment, excuse me. So, if you only have this guy like 55%, like I don't even know if he'd be like worth running, if I'm being honest. I mean, we'll see, I guess. I guess you guys may see. But this is my build, so he is about as strong as he can be. 300,000 start turn isn't the best, but once again, I found he gets about like 270k-ish defense. Excuse me. He gets about 70k-ish defense per attack for me. You can do up to 4 here. So long as Turles doesn't get, a really good turn. Turles is getting a really good turn, okay. Come on. Turles, please. Oh my god. Alright, Int Broly should be able to... once again, he can do up to 4 here. Starting off with an 8 million. Yeah, he gets like 500,000 attack per super stack. I will obviously be doing the sort of after. We did the before EZA video for our sort of long how hard can he hit video. We will be doing the after as well. I think he should be pretty good for that, especially with like his active turn and stuff. He should hit pretty hard by the end. Alright, can we get the 4th super? Nope, we did not. So we got about 210,000 defense there, so we're at like 500,000, not counting for like 26% attacking defense. So the more stacks you have, the more explosive this guy's going to look because he has the multiplicative when attacking buff, obviously. And you really do need to be taking him against a movie hero, Hybrid Saiyan, or Pure Saiyan category enemy. I don't know how he's going to be looking without that buff up. I think he'll be runnable with that buff up, and especially with the Goku buff up, he'll be pretty good option to run. Once you start getting any deeper than that, though, it's like I don't know. I really don't. Oh shoot! I just made a mistake. Oops. Okay. I totally forgot to transform. You know what? I'm not about to reset. Unless we get supered, he should be fine. And this might actually work out better for us. That way, you know, he can live the sort of beast turn better. That way we conserve his like damage reduction. But we did get their full orbs, I think, so they should be fine. AGL Golden Frieza obviously could get hit quite hard. But this is turn 3? Yeah, so he does have 70% damage reduction still. I really just don't have a better unit to run than him. I'm keeping it real. My movie boss's team is not strong whatsoever. I hope I can get like Garn in like part 2. He's not the best character I know, but he should be a pretty good run for me at least, I think. Alright, let's transform Broly here. And now he does link pretty well, obviously, with the Tech Broly. Berserker you only activate under 50%, so... let's go here. And how much defense is he at? He's at 493 once again, and we got like 210,000 defense. Right? Yeah, I think. Who did we got 3 supers. We were at 300,000 starter sets. We got 1-9. What are we missing out on a link or something? We have the Broly trio with them. I think we had the Broly trio, so that accounts for some defense. Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna have to keep better watch on that. I do think he gets, like I said, I did do a video on him already. I think he gets like 70k per super. We did 3 there, I'm pretty sure. But we only got like 190k started, higher than we were last turn. Obviously, you know, Tech Broly's gonna be kind of hard here. Oh, wait, no, it's a key attack, okay. Oh, that works in my favor then. Alright, we can get 4 supers here, let's see how we do. Oh, it doesn't matter, Tech Broly eats this. Yep. Okay, 10.4. Okay. Into a 11. Yeah, like I said, roughly, I mean, that was 600,000, but roughly like 500,000 you can expect. He does have the turtless support here. And, you know, he has some of his links active and stuff, so. Okay. I mean, we got another 3 super turn. As long as we're getting lucky with these sort of additional supers, he can look good. But that is the thing, you have to get lucky, which is bad. He does have 2 guaranteed supers of potential 5 when you're against Goku specifically, and up to, he gets 59% damage reduction. So, I think this guy's someone you're probably going to be braining. Like, if there's a Goku enemy, you're braining him. 100%. Besides that, it's like, it depends. Specifically, you're going to be, you know, looking for an enemy that's a Pure Saiyan, Hybrid Saiyan, or movie hero. After that, if the enemy doesn't fulfill any of those conditions, I am not thinking you'd want to bring Int Broly. No, I really don't. Because you only have 3 potential supers. It'd only be 26% damage reduction, right? It starts looking real fishy. Of course, we are going to try him in that scenario. So I think I do want to do like 4 of these. I was debating about doing like a sort of longer video of like my showcases and stuff, but I figured we'll just do like 4 separate ones. I feel like that should be a good way to judge the unit. So yeah, here we are, you know? I think we're going to jump into Evoken next, and I still haven't figured out who I want to do for my 4th. I want it to be someone where we're not going to have any of the buffs up though, to see just how he like performs, and a decently hard fight at that. Okay. Okay, and the Broly trio is going to finish here. We'll get their KO screen. You don't see this too often, so I mean that's pretty good. Very nice. Alright, we're on the final phase here. Oh my god. Oh, this is horrible. Oh no. Oh no. Guys. Like, I want to test him, right? But, like, this is what happens with Broly. He supers immediately. We have to put him in slot 1. He has 15 dodge chance. What's my Golden Frieza have? 12. And also, Golden Frieza is only... I think Golden Frieza is at, like, 40% damage reduction right now, because we did float him. So... like, then this just happens, right? Tech Broly's locked. I mean, we have to put Int Broly here. It's our only play. And, like, there's nothing you can do. And, like, unless you're bringing items and you have the Sun Tzu. Or you have, like, Cell Max with a target, but, like, I don't have Cell Max. Oh my god. You gotta dodge, bro. Nope, we're dead. How much does he take? Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, I mean that's you're gonna see a lot of that with Int Broly, unfortunately. We're gonna do one more run, no matter how it goes, really. See how we can look here. Hopefully we can get better luck, but I mean that's just something that can happen when you're running him. If you have a luck, because this is a unit, you don't even. He's not even like a slot 2-3 unit. He's a slot 2 unit. Because you're out of your damn mind if you're running this guy as a floater. I'm sorry. It's right. That's the truth of things. Because running him, right, as a floater, you're not gonna get stacks. He's gonna die anyway. If you're planning on running him as a floater, I don't think you want to run him at all. And once again, mine's Rainbow 1200 defense, right? So we got pretty good luck with our additionals that run. It's just something that happens. It's out of your control. We got 1 super, 2nd super. Once again, we can do 4 here. I don't know, guys. He if he greatly stacked defense. That's literally like, if I could only make 1 change to this guy, I'd make, okay, how do we oh, we dodged, okay. If I could make 1 change to this guy, right, it would be one of 2 things. I mean, I guess if I could make 2 changes, would be the more fair statement then, but what I would do is, he should greatly stack defense. There was no reason to make him only raise defense by 20%. It should be raise defense by 50%, you know, greatly stacked. So, but I think they just didn't want to make another Tech Gohan, which is really shitty of them. Just to sort of kill his EZA just to avoid another Tech Gohan, but Like, I sort of get it because Tech Gohan was usable for years after his release. He's going to be useful for years after his EZA. He's probably going to be useful until his Super EZA. So, but they wanted to avoid that, I guess. But it was really shitty of them. But in Broly, what I do is greatly stack defense. Or, once again, if I could only make one change, the second part of his passive, where you get the free key, the additional chance to super, the high chance, additional chance. Well, it's a guaranteed attack with a high chance of being a super. You get 18% damage reduction, 18% chance crit against Pure Saiyan, Hybrid Saiyan, or Movie Hero. I would also add in there, or if the full rotation is like Extreme Class or Movie Boss, right? That way you can have a restriction based off your team as well. I think either or of those changes, or both of them, would make this guy literally like one of the best, if not. Well, I think Tech Gohan would probably still be better than him if he only got the second change. But if he got the first change or both changes, he would probably be like the best EZA 2ER or a second, like guaranteed. But they held out for no reason, and so I mean this is what happens. All right, we're gonna do this. 493. Obviously, he's gonna do good against these, sort of first phases, and that's why I do want to bring him into Evo Ken, because it's physical. We're against a Goku enemy. You're saying Goku enemy, so we're gonna have his full, passive up, but it's gonna be type advantage, and it's a lot of damage as well. So that's why I do want to see him in there. I feel like that's probably the best way you're gonna really see how he looks, because Evo Ken's probably like the hardest fight we have here in Global, which is obviously where I am. So, we'll get a good judge of him there, I think. All right, transform this guy. Boop. Boop. And get the attack support. All right. Oh no. Okay. Isn't this seal? That's annoying. No, okay. I thought it sealed for some reason. It did not though. We should do a lot of damage from. All right. The nullification. We did get the additional super though. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. It really. He's like. I was someone who didn't really care for the EZA Broly thing going into Worldwide, but I figured they could make it fire. And the units are like peak. Like, there's complaints about the animations and stuff, and some stuff like that. But like, the actual kits, the units are extremely strong. W across the board there. But then you start talking about content. There hasn't been a lot of content. And the content there has been kind of easy. But then, we have... So, 2022 Worldwide, we got, I think, 3 EZAs in Part 1. 2023, we got 4 EZAs in Part 1. 2024 here, we're getting 1 EZA in Part 1. We also haven't gotten a Super EZA since June. And Broly, the strength Broly is right there, so I don't know why they're like drip feeding us so much. They really need to, kick it in high gear, because like people were really counting on Broly's EZA to like really help the team and spike up, expectations and hype for the celebration. And they fumbled the bag, right? Like there's no better way to put it. They fumbled the bag. That's unfortunate. I was really looking forward to this guy's EZA. We'll continue to test him though, right? Obviously, seeing him against Beast Super there that last run wasn't the best judge, because we were missing out on whatever defense he would have gotten from attacking, and the 26% attack and defense as well. I would like to add though, he still would have died either way. even if we had all that up. But, you know, we had to put him there because Tech Broly got locked. It's not really our fault. We just, you know, we couldn't put AGL Gold Frieza there either. It's a team issue. I don't have Cell Max. I tried summoning for him. I didn't get him. I don't have Hirudegar, right? So, like, this is a very specific team you have to build. And the units aren't... Like, you got Tech Broly, obviously. You got Turles, obviously. AGL Broly, obviously. Int Broly, like I said, I think you're going to be able to run him against Movie Hero, Pure Saiyan, and Hybrid Saiyan content pretty easily. Specifically, if there's a Goku enemy, he's probably someone you're going to want to bring. He's going to be like one of your first picks, right? But besides that, I don't know. Did we only... I was yapping away, sorry. Did we only get 2 supers there? Okay. I might have missed if we did more. I think we only got 2 there. I was kind of busy yapping away. You guys may not understand this, but... You know, when you just start going with these... You know, you sort of lose track of what's actually going on the screen. That's why, you know, you'll see in Showcase people pause a lot. That way they can really keep things in mind. Okay. Obviously we're going to kill. We're going to have the domain buff going into this next part, though. So hopefully Int Broly can look a lot better. Obviously that's not going to hit, but this normal should kill. Yep. Okay. So he's domain buffed here. Right. What are we looking like? Int Broly got locked. He's going off rotation. Nothing we can do about it. It's not our fault. But there's still nothing we can do about it. Unfortunate. Okay. We're at like a million defense. It's not going to eat a super here. But this should be a good way to test his damage. We have his active proc. We don't have defense support from them because I had to get 7 orbs. But he has a lot of his links up. He's not going to Berserker up though. Because we're not going to be under 50% health. But he should, if he gets his supers here, he should do a lot of damage. And that is something to keep in mind. He is going to, especially on this active skill turn, I'm thinking, look pretty good in terms of damage. If you drop this like the final phase of fight or something, it's 60% attack, and I think it gives you super effective against all types. I think, and maybe some key. So it is pretty strong. We'll see though. Tech Broly should get another super, and they'll potentially proc an additional super. Mine has 3 additional 20, which are 5%. But it's possible. You know, we've seen it happen sometimes. No, we did not get it. 25.7 mil. Pretty strong. Last time I popped his active skill turn, we only got 1 super. Let's see. Normal. Okay, we got another super. 26.8. Pretty strong. Can we get a 4th, or I guess 4th attack, 3rd super? We got a 4th attack, but we did not get a 3rd super. I mean, he does good damage against, and now we're running a team for, man, there's nothing I can do here. It's out of my control. His team is really, I guess we could start, you know, bringing, instead of double Tech Broly, we could bring like double AGL Broly. We got a dodge or we're dead. Oh my god! Holy shit! I have 12 dodge on Golden Frieza. Oh my god. What the hell? Holy shit. We actually lived. That's fire. Okay. Oh my god, he got another 12 dodge. Look at him go. Okay. But yeah, we've been running him on this Tech Broly team. And obviously he looks pretty good. I might running him on double AGL Broly just because, like I said, the team... I mean, Golden Frieza is kind of our only stinker here, but the trio, if you don't get a lot of orbs, can be kind of iffy. But we've had mostly good luck with them in this showcase and the last. This team does definitely need more help though still. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of Int Broly down below. We didn't get to really see him take a super here after attacking, but we saw what he looked like before attacking. I mean, he would have died either way, right? So against a physical enemy, he's probably going to look kind of bad. But that's why I do want to try him against Goku next, because while they do hit hard and they are physical, he is going to have his full passive activated. I think that's going to be the best way to test him. So yeah, we're going to end things here. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Take care.